Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. This is unbelievable. I cannot actually believe that we have accomplished this, but this is a major breakthrough in the community. What you are seeing now is the Storm 4 debug. This debug was actually created by CC2, but it was recently brought to attention and discovered by PC community member Xact. Link to his channel will be in the description, but major shout out to Xact for providing me with these clips. But yeah guys, this is unbelievable. So what you're seeing here are multiple varying hitboxes. Now it's unbelievable really, because for the first time we're able to look at these characters and see that their attacks and their animations have in fact very strange shapes to them, and we'll get into that, but for now just take a look at how amazing these clips are. I mean, I just can't believe we're actually looking at this, but it's unreal. So actually seeing these what I would call hit spheres, it's quite amazing seeing these attacks actually debugged and shown to us for what they actually are and how they actually feel in game. Now traditionally you would expect you know, in most fighting games the term hitbox actually comes from the fact that the actual priority of an attack is shaped as a box, for more or less of a better way of describing it. But in Storm, it appears that these animations and hit detections are actually shaped as spheres, which is very interesting. So if you look at these actual attacks and attack patterns, they're all covered by a different size of a sphere, which makes sense when you think about Storm being a three-dimensional game. This is really what the attacks look like when they're broken down. Now with this Sarda clip, you can notice that just the massive sphere. It's like a freaking globe around her shuriken. When she launches her ultimate, being very experienced players, we knew that this lingering hit sphere around Sarda's character model always existed. But to actually see it really confirms our theories, and it makes us really speculate about a lot of the things we think about in the game, but now we can actually see it, and we can really, this is just a groundbreaking you know, advancement in Storm for us to further break down these characters and look at them at another perspective that we've never seen before. Quite amazing. Moving on to Karin here. I was personally interested in this particular clip because you could just see like the sphere around her foot. Now that first hit in her combo has insane priority, and actually seeing how far that sphere extends from her foot really confirms how much priority that attack has, and it's just amazing. I mean, you could see for yourself. Moving on to an Okie here. Oh boy, this one I was really looking forward to, as you could probably tell, being an Okie main. Oh my god, you know, just like amazing stuff. Really good stuff on the part of Zealot and Xact for producing these clips and really exploring this debug here. You know, a major shout out to the PC community and Zealot for really doing things like this, and it's amazing to think that CC2 had this all along in their game, and just now we're uncovering it. Really amazing stuff. Moving on to Masked Man here, you could just see how big of a hit sphere his tilt has. Yeah, and it just makes you wonder about all of the complicated interactions in the game and what they look like in the debug. Yeah, I mean, not much else to say. You can see for yourself. Now, finally, moving on here. This is quite amazing, actually. So, what you're seeing here in this picture is actually, believe it or not, it might look like Japanese, and truthfully I can't legibly read most of this, but apparently, as Xact has mentioned, you can actually view frame data from the debug, which adds a whole nother layer of beauty to this whole engine. I mean, this is just crazy because now we can actually uncover frame data for all of the animations in the game, startups on attacks, punishable attacks. This is just crazy stuff. So all of what we felt playing the game and playing it competitively and against other players, now we can just add another layer to that and seeing for ourselves the real science of the game, and what attacks are punishable, what attacks have priority over other attacks. Yeah, so I'm super excited, guys. This is just amazing to see, and I can't wait for what else comes out of this debug. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this content.